Good morning, good afternoon, dear souls of the YouTube streets. Hey, y'all. Look, child, I know it's a lot going on in the streets, but I decided to come down and through because I want to talk to y'all about my Halloween horror. Okay? Now, I have been around on the YouTube streets. You know, I done been around on the streets um, in the last couple of days, but let me tell you how this shit started, right? So Friday, I was hanging out with my girl, my good Judith, right? I'm hanging out with my good Judith, and of course it's Friday night, TGIF, bitch. So after I got through with my live, couple girlfriends was like, we're gonna meet at this one girlfriend house, about three of us. My normal crew of homegirls when I hang out. So we get over there and we get twisted. Child, we got so doggone twisted that I actually had to spend the night at her house, right? Twisted up in a knot. Mm-hmm. So then here comes okay. Here comes Kelly goddamn Love. Duchess Kelly Love. Child, I ain't fucking with you. Baby, I went over there to Duchess Kelly Love House. Now, keep in mind, I'm trying to get over a hangover from the night before, because the night before I had did Jello shots, we did vodka, and then I had the nerve enough to try to mix a little brown with it, and then I went to the store doing while we was kicking it, and went and got that big ass bottle of Stella Rosa Black, limited edition. Child, I took the half of that bottle out. So when I got home on Saturday, I was feeling a little queasy in my spirit. Hey, everybody coming into the room. I was feeling a little queasy, right, in my stomach area. Because I knew that I had drank too much. Because keep in mind, y'all, when I say I drank like that, I drank like that. And I hadn't eaten nothing but I think I had a tuna sandwich earlier that day. So that was all I had on my stomach. So I drunk. We had a good time, child. I mean, I must have got all beside myself. Bitch, I was, ooh, baby. You know one thing about alcohol? It give you that extra goddamn push. Bitch, I thought I was the shit. You hear me? You know how Bliss cut her camera on. She be shaking her shimmy. Bitch, I was doing all of that. I even went so, that alcohol told me drop it like it's hot. Baby, I didn't, all my homegirls, because we are women of a particular age. Baby, we had decided that we were going to get out here and we were going to do it like we did in the 90s when we was in our heydays, baby. So, baby, we out here, we playing that New Orleans bounce music. We doing that New Orleans bounce music. Girl, I got that alcohol said, get it, Lady Nyca, get it, Lady Nyca. Get it, Lady Nyca, get it, Lady Nyca. Baby, when it told me to get it, I got it. Baby, they say I did a whole split on the floor, which I believe, because the jeans I had on some Fashion Nova ass jeans I had got. Supposed to be stretch material, but see, they thought when they made that, they thought Lady Nyca was out of commission. No ma'am, bitch, no ma'am. Baby, I've had them little pants on, and y'all just don't know. I can't wait till I finish the process and I can cut this camera on again. Because, bitch, I've been getting it together. You hear what I'm saying? Baby, that goddamn New Orleans bounce music along with that liquor said, girl, go back to the 90s and dip. Baby, instead of dip, I split. Baby, I split. I did not know I still could do a full fucking split like that. Baby, I had my girlfriends recorded it. I might feel one day inclined to share with y'all. But bitch, when I tell you, I jumped down on that goddamn floor, dropped that split, and was bouncing that ass on that floor. Baby, bounce that ass, bitch. Bounce, bounce, bounce that ass, bitch. Baby, I was having myself a good damn time. You know what I'm saying? Baby, we were getting it in. We got it in so bad that I had to wear my homegirl skirt home. Cause baby, they said I split one time, and that first split, I was successful. I got down there, got back up, but I ain't need no assistance. That second time I went down, baby, I split the fuck out them goddamn jeans. But I was still, they said I was still bouncing that ass on that damn floor. Baby, I was getting it. You hear what I'm saying, baby? That's one night there. If I would have been down to the club, bitch, I would have got I made a coin, bitch. You know I'm always looking for a way to make a coin. Girl, I would have made a coin. I would have made it. Hey, Tizzy, I would have made a coin that goddamn night. Yes, I would. Yes, I would, honey. That oh Lord. Anyway, yeah, I was bouncing that ass, baby. I was popping it for pimp. If I would have been in my right state of mind, girl, if I would have been in my right, if I could have really did it, I would have did my damn thing, baby. You know what I'm saying? So the next morning I get up, I gotta put the girlfriend motherfucking little skirt on and take my ass around on down to my house so I can get my goddamn clothes on, bath, and all that shit like that. You right? So I'm laying in the bed halfway together on Saturday. I get alerted that Kelly Love is having a party. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Okay, my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. So, girl, I said, okay, I'm gonna hang out with Duchess now. Now, I had been feeling queasy all that day, right? I had to deal with my grandkids that evening. I was like, you got to get it together. So the people told me, one of my homies said, if you feeling like you queasy in the stomach, it's from the night before and you got a hangover. He said the best way to get over a hangover is take you another drink. Now, I ain't never heard no shit like that in all my damn life, but I was desperately seeking a remedy so that me and my children, my grandbabies, could have a good time that night because we actually set up my property like a little maze for them. Baby, we knew they couldn't go trick or treating, so I got to put it together so these kids can have a good time. So what did I do? Looked over there on my dresser and seen I still had a half a bottle of Stella Rosa Black. Child, so I said, let me go and take me a sip. Girl, one sip turned into three. So now I got to do the Halloween thing with the children. They want me to dress up and all this shit. So I got to pull it together. So me thinking, okay, I'm not feeling as queasy. Take you another drink. Not knowing that I'm actually getting drunk again and don't know it. Now I ain't mean to get drunk. I ain't mean to get drunk like that before the cheering situation started. And I damn sure didn't want to be drunk before I go to Kelly Lou. Because, God, I was trying to go over there with my bottle of Wild Irish Rose like the rest of the goddamn cheering. But I done fucked around and got drunk again. So we have the little kitty party celebration, Halloween thing. You get the kids dressed, I'm dressed. Child, why they start playing music again? My daughter came with her little system, and baby, they went to playing music. And I'm a witch. I'm one drunk, ass popping ass witch. Bitch, when I tell you I was up in that motherfucking field with them cheering, I ain't even realized I was popping it so low. My daughter was like, Mama, get it, girl, get it. Get it, girl, get it, because I'm getting it. If y'all ain't learned nothing about me, so far, please understand, Lady Nika love to dance. I do. That's my thing. Before Corona hit every Friday night, I would hurry y'all off when I come and do my Friday live because I had to get down there to the damn bar so I could motherfucking sing on the karaoke machine and I can get me a little pussy popping in right before, I got to go on home. So Lady Nika loves to dance. I love to dance. It's like I feel free when I'm dancing. And when I got alcohol that's telling me to do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, girl, them kids had a good damn time. Had a good damn time. So after the party ended, which we kept the party on until 8 o'clock. I didn't want the kids out too late. Plus the temperature dropping around these parts, so it get kind of cool. And everybody didn't have their little child dressed in a costume that would be conducive, right? So I had did that. I got the kids, did my thing with them, drunk and all. Now keep in mind, I don't realize I'm drunk yet. I don't got these kids partied out, full of candy, full of Halloween cupcakes I made. Everybody happy. I make sure everybody child done got to where they supposed to be. So then I goes home. Keep in mind I'm doing all this shit. I don't know I'm drunk. I don't know I'm drunk. I'm thinking I'm just feeling really good. Get home, take a shower. By this time, the temperature done dropped. Turn the heater on. Bitch, that heat hit my face, and I was done. I was done. I was so motherfucking drunk by the time Kelly Little started his damn live. I couldn't I couldn't hit no like or nothing else. Bitch, I started feeling nauseous at that point, right? I said, damn, maybe I need to throw up. So I goes and, handle my business that way. When I come back, instead of me just taking my black ass to bed, I want to be a part of the fun that's happening over at the Kelly Love establishment. I want to be a part of the cool kids and get my ass up there and shake a titty or two with my treasure mask on and talk my shit like the rest of the people was doing, right? I want a party. Instead of me just taking my black ass to bed because it was over, said and done, I couldn't even read the. Let me tell you how drunk I was, y'all. Y'all ever been so drunk you can't even read? It seemed like all them letters is double, which makes your vision very it's hard for you to realize. Baby, I got over there to Kelly. I said, just give me a few minutes. I'll sit in the chat like the rest of the children. And then when I calm down some, I'll leave it alone. I'll get on up there and party with them. Instead of me just going to bed again, I wants to be on the YouTube. I done been partying since Friday. I've been drunk since Friday and don't know it. And here we are Saturday night. Instead of me taking my ass to bed so that I'm thinking I can snap back. I'm thinking about what my homie said, drink another drink. Now I done got sick and everything. I'm still gonna go and drink another glass of Stella Rosa Black. Not a regular wine glass, child. I went and got me my Deanna Irvin. We got question mug and filled that bitch up with Stella Rosa Black and drunk it all. Bitch, I was so drunk. I called my son in here and I had him press the buttons to help me just send Kelly a super chat. Cause bitch, I can't hang. I was so goddamn drunk. I sent that super chat. I said I'ma lay here and just listen to him have a good time until I drift off to sleep. Baby, I don't know how long that live was. I don't know nothing about nothing because I don't even remember past the fact when they all first got up there with Rick Reed. It was On Site April. It was James. It was Fifi. And somebody else was up there. Child, I was twisted in a damn knot. Passed the fuck out. So then we go to Sunday. That's my fun day. My I don't have to run day. Right? Instead of me getting my ass up and saying, okay, girl, today is the day that you shake back from it all. I'm sitting in here. I don't want to get on YouTube because there's too much shit going on. I'm dicking in and out of lives, and I just don't want to hear all this shit right now. So I ain't bothered with it, right? Child, why my home girl come over here and done went and bought her some damn moonshine? That's right, y'all. Moonshine. And I drunk it. When me and her drunk that, we decided to pussy pop on over to one of our other homegirls' house. Now keep in mind, y'all, I'm not sober yet. I've been drunk since Friday evening. Okay? Go to homegirl's house. We over there sitting out on the porch drinking that goddamn moonshine, talking shit. So a girl come up that my homegirl knew. That guess that was one of her little friends or whatever. So we sitting on the porch, we drinking and passing them trees between us and everything, having a good time because we grown. Old girl said something fucked up. What did that girl say to me? This that drunk haze. She said something, but whatever the fuck it was, it put me on 20. Bitch, they say I went so far off, I went to my purse. My friend grabbed my purse, cause y'all know when I grab that purse what it mean, right? Baby, my friend grabbed my purse. They say I got so ignorant. I remember bits and pieces of it, y'all. I did go to my trunk and get a bat. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. But how it ended was my friend came and got me. He was like, "Nah, you drunk. You don't need to do no more." I even got combative with him. Child, I did not know that when I'm just regular drunk, cause it's y'all do know it's levels to this drinking thing, right? So when I'm just regular drunk, I'm a happy person. I'm having a good time. But when I'm really drunk, like days, bitch, I'm a mean drunk. Because to this day, and I ain't called them yet to see what that girl said to me. But child, do y'all know I really could have went to jail because police was called and everything else. And my friend was able to talk to the police and he let me they got the girl, they had put me in the back of the damn police car. Child, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I just know that whatever she said, and see, coming up off of it, I don't even remember what the girl said that really set my ass off. But baby, I done clicked and snapped. I done snapped, crackled, and popped on that hoe. Baby, I was sitting up in that bitch, just fucked up. Got out the police car, come home, took me old nasty piece of nap. Then I get up and I try to come down to the YouTube. And all that basically told me is know your limit. I knew, and it's a lie. When you drunk, I don't advise nobody when they done got drunk and they got a hangover the next day. I don't recommend you drink nothing else because what you doing is setting yourself up for failure. That could have had me down there to the police station with them damn expensive ass handcuffs on my hand. You know them bracelets that cost you a coin. That's what it could be. Baby, it's a level to this shit. You cannot drink like that. If that ain't your norm, don't try to be one of the cool kids. Know your limitation. Because truly, girl, I almost winded up in the police department being arrested because I don't even know what that child said, but it sent me off so goddamn bad. I went from trying to get the purse. My friend took my purse because they know what that means. And I wound up going to my trunk, grabbing my motherfucking bag, and I was finna beat that girl upside her motherfucking head. I must have scared that baby because I think she the one called the police on me. Know your limitation. When you know you drunk and you got a hangover, get just deal with your hangover. Don't drink again on top of the drunk that you already had because all you doing is making yourself drunker. That's why I'm so dehydrated this morning. I've been drinking water all morning because I'm dehydrated. I know that's because of all the alcohol. Cause in between all that, bitch, I was barely eating, but I damn sure was drinking like a motherfucker. Girl, I thought I was going to jail. And the thing about it, they say I ain't even give a damn. I was like, let's go. Well, you know I ain't no stranger to it, so I don't give a fuck. But I just still want to know. I'm gonna find out what did that child say that sent me off to where I want to grab my purse, honey. It don't. I don't really just grab that purse, the soap. I don't grab that purse like that unless I'm really feeling some kind of way. But baby, I done grab that purse. The purse wouldn't be, they would let me get the purse right. So I done hit the trunk and grabbed the bat. Finna go, baby, I was finna make some bat ball, okay? Some grip ball. Boop. Baby, I was trying to hit home runs and everything, okay? I don't know. But I know that's all behind being drunk. So that was my Halloween horror story. I enjoyed the time that I had with my grandkids and everything. But I would advise you if you go out drinking and you wake up with a hangover the next morning, Don't fucking try to drink nothing on top of it, thinking that that's gonna bring the hangover feeling down, because it's not. It's actually going to elevate you. You are going to end up drunk all over again. Yeah, baby, I would look. I would have went to jail that night. Sad night. I would have went to jail and didn't even realize what I was in there. I'd have been in the drunk tank till they moved me to probably the homicide area, because I would have been and killed that girl, because I really was just that mad. But this just goes to show you that alcohol is a stimulant. It make it, and if you do too much of it, I loves me a little cocktail. I makes no mistake. I don't lie to y'all about that. I like me a cocktail, but I learned you gotta leave that shit alone sometime. You know what I mean? You know your limitations. Don't go beyond. Don't try to exceed your limitation, because exceeding your limitation. That's right. So purse, honey, purse, not purse, purse. Okay. You know I make my own. We got our own language over here in Den. But that was my Halloween experience. I mean, it was really bad. It was good, but it was bad. I couldn't get drunk as I could have, because I was with the drunk folks that needed to keep. Okay. I think that's what my girlfriend called me to tell me this morning. I ain't talked to her yet, because I got up and went over there to Bliss Watkins' house, because I missed the damn morning show except for maybe the last 30 minutes of it. And I'm going to call her and find out. But, child, I had a good time, though. I ain't going to lie. I ain't gonna lie. I know I did a little too much, but Kelly Love don't have no more drinking part. If you have any more drinking parties, don't invite me. Cause I was not ready. That was a horror. Like a real horror, y'all. I was like, damn. And so here I am today trying to get over it all. And I come down on the YouTube street and I see disarray. So now we switch over to the YouTube shit. I know you subscribers love us. Some of y'all do. Y'all love us down. And when y'all see stuff going on our platforms, I understand some of y'all speak out and care. But some of y'all speak out and being messy. If you truly support somebody, you support them through it all. You may not understand why a content creator is doing what the fuck they doing, but it ain't for you to understand it. It's for you to be a supporter like you say you is, and not question a person. Cause we know what we doing. Especially us that done been around a while. We know exactly what we doing. So, could y'all please, going forward, think about the comments that you're making. And see, it's just a few of us in here, and that's all I want. I ain't trying to have no whole lot of people in here. My replay action is amazing. But I just want y'all to think about it when you are giving these content creators advice and stuff, that maybe you being a little too much at that time. Hey, Epic girl, what's going on? What's going on? Sometimes you really just need to chill. For real. And trust your content creator, your fave, to make the best decisions that's in the best interest of the channel and them. Sometimes this is a politics. I don't give a damn what nobody trying to tell y'all. YouTube is a politics. And one thing for certain is, if you really want to make it on YouTube, you cannot start your YouTube thing off with hating people, not being closed off. I did that for a long time and it didn't do me no good, because when I was closing myself off, what I was doing was stopping the new people who wanted to get to know who Lady Nyca was. I was kind of prohibiting them from really even getting close to me. So trust your content creator, your fave, okay? Trust them. I ain't saying you gotta agree with every move we make, because we not. That's not what I'm looking for over here. Over here in the Den, you all have a voice, and it's the way you convey your thoughts to me is how it's going to work for me. If you give me some good shit, if you talk to me respectfully and you got a grievance but it comes across respectfully, do you know I will probably honor how you feel and make the changes necessary so that you will be comfortable here. But if you come in my comment section screaming and hollering and writing in caps and trying to tell me what I'm supposed to be doing and all of that shit, that's not going to work for me. I'm not the type of girl that's going to be able to receive that well, because now it looks like you're trying to run my platform. And another thing, if you got so many thoughts and opinions on a person, then maybe you should be having your own platform. If you cannot respectfully come to someone chat without being all over the board and making comments toward the panelists and all that other stuff that I see some of y'all do, see, we don't care about you voicing your opinion. Again, it's how you bring that message across to us. Because if you bring that shit to me in a disrespectful way, I'm not gonna receive it. But if you talk to me like you got some sense about yourself and explain to me how you feel, then you'll get more out of me. Like the old people say, you catch more flies with honey opposed to vinegar, okay? And that's just simply what it is. That's simply what it is. Second thing I want to talk about is this age thing. I was on Bliss Channel this morning and I heard some stuff that really kind of like affected me. I understand that as we age, we have to take care of ourselves, but we're not going to, I don't think nobody on here is going to get so upset that they don't know that they're running their blood pressure. We are human beings. Just because we're aging does not mean that we are not human beings. We know how far to go. And if you can't offer a word to help, then why would you say something that disrespects the person? I am a woman of a particular age. But when I feel like getting down here and cussing a bitch out, I'm going to do that. I don't give a damn about no lupus because I've been had it a long time. I know how to control myself. And I don't take blood pressure medication. And my cholesterol is just fine. You ain't seen me in months. Okay? So instead of attacking people and saying things disrespectful to folks, how about we take a little time to be sensitive to people and understand that everybody, your journey ain't my journey. Okay? How I act on this YouTube situation is how I act on this YouTube situation. I don't need nobody giving me no advice about how I shouldn't scream and holler. Y'all do it to me too. But if I'm touched in my spirit, I'm gonna say what the fuck I need to say. And if it hurt me, it hurt me. But I doubt seriously it's gonna hurt me because I know how to conduct myself. I know when I can let a bitch have it, and I also know when to hit end broadcast and go sit my ass down. But you don't stifle someone's voice, and you don't make comments about them possibly being old hags, because you might want to watch what you say. Pray that you can get to be a woman of a particular age. I guess I'm cut different because I come from a time where we respected our elders. Now, respect don't mean you let a bitch run over you, but respect means that you care about how you present something to somebody. You don't just be reckless by the mouth, okay? I would really appreciate that. Now, last thing I want to talk about, because this ain't gonna be no long live. Other people gonna get on because it's messy day, so everybody gonna do their thing. I was privy to that Sir King situation last night and this morning, and I'll say this to Mocha, and I hope you hear this. I'm saying this from my heart and with no malice intent. When somebody show you who they are, believe them. I'm gonna say that again. When somebody show you who they are, believe them. You come across as a very intelligent young woman. You have a lot to say. So how about you just go and open up your own platform and give your thoughts and opinions on what it is that you want to talk about. You don't have to be subservient to nobody, and you damn sure ain't got to be disrespected. I tend to really pull away from folks that likes to disrespect me. So, Mocha, I hope you hear this. I'm not trying to tell you how to handle your business, mama, but I'm just telling you as a seasoned YouTuber and a woman of a particular age. When somebody show you who they are, believe them. It's a lot of people in the last couple of days that showed me who the fuck they really are. I ain't mad at them. I appreciate knowing, cause I don't like a motherfucking surprise. I'm not a surprise type of girl. But when somebody show you who they are, believe them. Thank them for the experience and move on with your life. Get your own show. That way you can do it your way and people will come and watch you. Folks might say they ain't gonna watch you. People say they don't watch me. People say they don't watch a lot of folks, but they be right over there watching. So do your own thing. Be your own person on here. Keep moving. I remember a time when didn't nobody fuck with Lady Nyca like that. But I didn't ever give up on myself. I didn't feel bad. I took the hand that was dealt me and I fucking did what I had to do. And here we are today. If I was in here screaming and hollering and cussing at a bitch, I would have over 200-300 people in here. But see, I'm talking about a story time. Hey, Miss T. Trisha, I'm talking about a story time at the beginning. I'm giving a little advice about how to navigate these YouTube streets. Hey, Miss Paulette, how to navigate these YouTube streets and be respectful to everybody. Because I do see a lot of subscribers in the chats of these content creators basically trying to tell them how to run their platform, and that is a no-go for me. Now you can give me some suggestions. You even can say how you feel. Thank you, Shay. You can even say how you feel. But the way you say it and them people comment, you gotta be respectful because this just like this is someone's house. You won't never go in somebody's goddamn house and tell them how to rearrange their furniture. Treat YouTube the same way. It's either for you. Do you know some of my favorite people sometimes be talking about stuff I don't want to be a part of? I don't sit in their comments and go word for word opposing everything they say. I don't move like that. What I do is, what I do is, what I do is I go over and I hit that little button that says exit and I go to another channel that may be talking about something that I want to hear about. But never would I ever sit in somebody's comment section and harass and antagonize them with my negativity. If you got that much of a voice and you just can't control yourself, then it's time for you to hit that button and get you a nasty piece of YouTube channel of your own. That way you can spew out whatever the fuck you want to. But when you come in people's house, act like you got some goddamn sense. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, baby, for the cash app. Thank you. Respect. Respect go a long damn way. But you don't get in people comment sections. And this another thing while I'm talking, I'm gonna go on and say this shit too. And whoever's offended, just fucking be offended because I'm not coming in nobody's sideways. But y'all on some fuck shit lately. If you see somebody in somebody comment section and you don't get along with, or you see somebody in somebody chat that you don't like, you know what you're supposed to do? Thank you. You know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to block that person so that whatever they're saying don't have no effects on you. I do that all the time. I come in a person chat. If they got somebody in there I don't like and they ain't a mod, I will block that person so that I don't have to be bothered with nothing that they have to say. See, when you keep them unblocked, to me, that says you won't beef. And you can have it, but don't come to my chat room doing that. A lot of y'all don't know no chat room etiquette. Chat room etiquette will take you a long way. People don't mind you having an opinion, even if it don't go along with what they're saying. You can have an opposing view, but it's the way you convey that to the content creator is depend. You know, if you do it right, they might 9 times out of 10 receive it. But if you down in the comments giving them holy hell, no. And stop going in people's chats harassing people you don't like. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't utilize that block button because I do a lot. I was sitting in D-Spot channel just last night. And it was a young lady in there. I could see her, but she got blocked over here. And she wanted to say to Lady Nika, would you unblock me? Another person in that chat thought that maybe I didn't see that, so they repeated it. And I told them thank you. But I didn't come over here and unblock nobody. I don't move like that. I didn't even disrupt his chat with that. I heard the whole girl ask me to unblock her. I didn't say nothing to her. The person that repeated it because they thought I couldn't see it, I thanked them for telling me, and I just stayed in the chat doing me. That's how you supposed to do. Another thing, since I'm on the tirade now, child, stop asking people for real content because y'all don't want no real content. For real. Y'all don't want no real content. Because if you wanted real content, when somebody tried to do it, their views wouldn't be so low. I'm so sick and tired of hearing that shit. Hey, Red Alpha and Simon, welcome to the room. Stop telling people you want real content because you don't. This sector has changed. You don't require that of us anymore. I come from the school of where we had to come with something more than the rah, rah, rah. Shout out to iBabe, because that's her saying. And I appreciate her saying it so we could use it. But y'all don't want content, because when a person give you content that ain't on a messy level, y'all don't support it. But if somebody hit their button with a content creator name and a title and they going in and letting have, it's 500-600 people in the chat. So stop saying you want it, because when it's out there and available to you, you do not come to see it. You do not support it. So just say that I don't want drama from, better yet, don't say nothing. Just if you on one of them days where you don't want to hear the rah, 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 don't log on YouTube or go in another sector. Because over here, you guys don't want real content. For real. Y'all don't. Because people have tried. I've seen many people over here try to talk about something beyond the mess and they don't get no support. Myself included. It's cool though. I'm not hurting like that. But don't say you want something and when the people deliver it to you in your lap, you somewhere else doing something else. Hey, Food Junkie. Food Junkie, do you agree with me on that? People say over here they want real content, right? But the minute somebody actually puts out some real content, these people do not support it. But when you put a bitch name in the title and you going in and letting have, they right there for it all. So just don't tell us that we miss content, because that's not the truth. Hey, Leslie. They don't really want to just say that, okay, when you wake up today, I don't want to hear none of this shit. So don't log on, or if you do, go to another sector. Because you do not want real content. Because when it's offered in your face, and I done seen some good shit being said, good content come up out of this sector in the last week. Y'all wasn't there. I done heard people talk about how to expand your brand. I done heard people talking about celebrity news. I done seen people talking about world issues. And y'all ain't there for that. It'd be one or two of us in them chat rooms, or under 100 that watched. So stop saying that, because that's not what you want. You want the rah rah rah. So you're not bothered by it. So stop fucking saying the shit. And I know that might make some people mad, and I really don't give no fuck. Not one fuck can I find to give about that. Stop saying that you want content. I'm tired of these people arguing every day. No, you ain't tired. Because when your face try to give you real content, y'all don't pay attention to them. But if we throw a whole name in the title and come down here and cuss a bitch or two out, Y'all all here. Y'all cash apping and super chatting. So make up your mind what it is that you want from your praise, okay? And stop telling us that bullshit because that shit don't work for me. That's why I do this thing. Shout out to iBaby again. I don't know if we cool or not, but girl, I ain't got no problem with you. But I'ma say this. I do this thing called what the fuck I want. So whatever I choose to come down here and give y'all, it is what the fuck it is. Never ever will I listen to the crowd that tells me, oh, I don't want this, I don't want that. Because no, the fuck you don't. You want whatever I give you when I come down here. Because if I put a bitch, I hang this live up right here. Come back and put a couple content creators' name in there, y'all gonna come back and it's gonna you're gonna bring some friends with you. Cause this chat'll be popping. So make up your mind what you want. Be be specific and stand in what you say. We are all messy motherfuckers because we right over here with the rah rah rah. We all over here in folks' chats that's giving the rah rah rah. When I don't want to deal with the rah rah rah, I take my ass to another sector or I log off and watch my cable, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, or BET Plus. That's what I do when I don't want to hit a rah rah rah. But don't tell us you tired of it. And when we do something different, you guys are not there for it. Stop telling us that shit. Cause you lying. No, you like the mess. Okay, your RUB ministry remove unfollow block is anointed. I don't carry excess clutter. Me neither. Me neither, Miss Teacher. And I do what I want. I real life do. If I feel like coming down here like this week, y'all gonna see a lot of content. Watch how slow it moves for me. And that's fine. But see, I'm not doing real content this week just for y'all. I'm doing it for me. Cause see, whether you know it or not, I'm finna try to get in another algorithm. So in order to do that, I have to switch up the content and fall back on some of the stuff I'm normally in the middle of. Because at the end of the day, I didn't come down here to argue, fuss, and fight. I came down here to let my voice be heard and to make a coin. And I do both of them quite well. So I hope you guys roll with me on that journey as you see the content switches over here. Now that don't mean that if you touch me in my spirit, I ain't gonna come down here and cuss you what I like to call the fuck out. Oh yeah, I will. Sure will. But my spirit is tired of it every single day. Do y'all know this mess shit be going on 24 hours a day on YouTube? Last night it was constant mess. And everybody that went live had an audience. Everybody. I think real content makes some uncomfortable too, but that's because we have allowed the rah 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 to overtake. I told y'all in my last live, you guys used to require more of us. Back in the day, is I'm lying about this food junkie? Back in the day, the subscribers required the content creator to bring it. That's the only way you can make it. Now people can hit the live stream and cuss folks out for 3-4 hours at a time and have 300-400 people in the chat. Maybe cash outs be going off, super chats be going off. So I mean, just be honest about what it is you expect from a person, and be real with your motherfucking self. Cause we see what it is. All us content creators see what it is. It's what it's hidden for. We know what you guys are looking for. You guys are looking for the rah rah rah. Y'all get a kick out of cussing each other out and clowning each other. And if that's what your ministry is, that's fine. But be real about it. Stop being over in these comments talking about, oh, I'm so tired of all this. Bitch, just pick up a motherfucker, scoot your chair closer and watch. Or get up and take your purse and go home. Simple as that. But like I said, my spirit say, because see, I'm a real YouTuber. My spirit says it's time to get back to my content because my voice can be used in a more meaningful way. Again, don't get that twisted, people in the bush, to think that that means that I won't cuss you out. I will still cuss you out. But I don't feel like talking about my live this morning was real content and the views are low. Period. Okay? Look at this live, food junkie. This is Lady Nyca. Look how many people in my chat. And I'm not being funny when I say that, but I've been here a minute. Look at how many people in this chat, and I'm fine with it. Don't get twisted. I'm fine with it. But this is just the representation of what the people is. This is showing you that what y'all say ain't what you mean. That's all. What you say ain't what you mean, and I'm all right with it. But Miss T. Trish, I appreciate you rolling till the wheels fall out, because this week you will see a change in the content. I'm not trying to come down here and cuss no goddamn body out unless they make me feel like, um, unless they make me feel like I need to do that. Okay. Last thing I want to say before I get ready to get out of here, because y'all know I get 1 hour worth of content, bitch. I'm out. I don't stay on no live no 2-3 hours. I ain't got that much to say. Tomorrow, for those of you who have not done so yet through early voting, tomorrow is the day of reckoning for many Americans. Tomorrow is the day for those who didn't vote already to go out and cast your ballot. And I am encouraging each and every person to do so. I don't give a damn about those who naysayers who say don't go vote. That ain't how I live. That ain't my ministry. I'm telling you what I feel. This is my channel. Anytime somebody is trying to stop you from voting, and anytime somebody's trying to suppress your voice, that means that your voice has some power. For our people who came before us, who were hosed by fire hydrants, dogs sicked on them, beat up, some of them even lynched, so that we could have a right to go to the polls and cast our voices in an election that's going to affect us all. When somebody is doing that, which clearly they are trying to support, they're trying to suppress our vote. Okay, they don't want you to feel like a no vote is a vote for Trump. And see, this is where the real YouTuber come into play, because I just said that, and I know that that's probably gonna get my channel, my video demonetized, and I don't give a fuck. Go out and use your voice and vote. Please vote. If you tired, do you see what 20? I want to throw this whole year away. This year has been horrible for many of us. Many of us have been sitting at home on furlough for months, can't go back to work because of a pandemic that was known about but was ignored. Many people have lost their lives. Go on CNN and look at all them damn people. Whole families was wiped out by the virus. Do y'all want 4 more years of this trash? Now, they all politicians lie. I know that's right, Miss View. I sure do. I want to redo. All politicians lie, y'all. It doesn't matter that they're lying, because we know they lying. But here's the thing. Hey, Miss Cheryl, the important thing to remember is all politicians do lie. But you have to pick the lesser of two evils. And I hate that using that terminology, but it is what it is. And it just don't start in the election, the voting process tomorrow. It starts in your local and state. Know who you are, who is going to go to Washington and represent you. Are they going to have your best interests at heart? They all going to tell you a damn lie. But who is the one that will try to do as much as possible for you? That's who you vote for. Don't just go to vote in the presidential election. Go all the time. Go to your. Sometimes it's y'all ain't got shit to do. Uh, if you know that your city is having a city council meeting, do y'all know that's open to the public, right? We can go up in there and sit down, right? Hey, Denia. With Devin Thomas, I don't have no problem with you not voting, but I heard your voice. I respect your voice. But understand that this live ain't about people that think like you. This live is for us free thinkers and people who may be on the fence. Yeah, it's a lot to be thankful for. Hey, Chris, I gotta go over there and check your new song out. I'm gonna go over there and download it and everything. But congratulations and keep pushing, baby. It's a lot to be thankful for, but it's a lot more that can be done, y'all. We didn't have to lose so many people this year to this virus. And then to have a person, see, I'm finna go political. I know this video gone. Well, fuck it. Anyway, you know how many people, when the leader of the free world is an idiot, an imbecile, and a motherfucking tyrant, you better run your ass to them polls and make your voice heard. Because, baby, the things y'all enjoy now, okay, food junkie. And you know what, food junkie? I'm going to walk it like I talk. As soon as I get off this live, I'm going to rewatch your live from this morning and also share it because we need to get we need to get these type of conversations out. Stop putting all that bullshit on your community wall. Use your community wall for something important. Tomorrow is decision-making day for those of you who have not voted. Hey, boss lady boo. Tomorrow is an important day, y'all. Please, please, please make sure you exercise your right to vote tomorrow if you haven't already. And understand, a no vote is a vote for Trump. And if you want to continue another 4 years and all of this shit that we've been going through with this man, do you know other countries look at us? We went from being a superpower to being a country that is mocked by other countries. They see us as ain't shit for real. Good morning, Miss Dubby. Well, good afternoon, Miss Dubby. They still gunning us down. And the law protecting these people. So you got to think about what's best for you. Even this platform. You don't know that if we keep this man here, because there is this thing called net neutrality. I did a video on it. So while you thinking that that voting don't count, you better start thinking about it like this here. If he stay there, it's only a matter of time for it come back to this net neutrality shit, and they're gonna take these platforms like this, YouTube. Do y'all pay attention to how Trump moves? Trump moves like a person that's a dictator. He ain't about democracy at all. He loved the way Russia runs. You see when he got him a Russian bitch? Okay, let me go back up there and read Devin. Devin says, I don't want to vote because I'm afraid of voting for the wrong person. This will be my first time voting, so I'm nervous. Devin, don't be nervous. That's your right as an American citizen to do so. And if you don't like the way this country has been ran over the last 4 years, then that is what you vote for. Change. But no, not voting at all, you basically gave Trump a vote when you don't go at all. So don't be scared because people have paved the way for you to go out there and do it. I just told you, people before us they used to use water hose on them people. They used to lynch people. They used to sick dogs on people, all in an effort to stop us from having that voice. And again, y'all, if people are pushing you not to do something, there is usually some power in it. Don't be so nervous, Miss Dubby, that your stomach get the buzz in you. Just do the best you can and pray. That's all I can tell you. But to sit at home and do nothing is basically putting it in his hand and saying, okay, we want 4 more years of you. And I personally do not. Take your ass out there, just like y'all run down here to click these buttons and listen to this bullshit we be talking about down here. Make it just as important for you to get up tomorrow if you haven't done early voting in your area and go to the polls and put your voice in there. I am a firm believer that there is power in it. When white folk, and I don't mean no disrespect to my white followers, this ain't for you, so don't let these bullets touch you and agree with your spirit because they wasn't for you. If they touch and agree with your spirit, then it must have been for you. Okay? But understand this one thing for certain and two things for sure. When people trying to stop you from being great so bad, it must be some power in being motherfucking great. Let me show you this here. Let me use this example. You've been on your job couple years, you know what I mean? And it's time for a promotion to come up. You and several of your other counterparts at the job are vying for this position. And you got people telling you, girl, you might not want to do that because with this new position, it's going to cause you to have to get up earlier, which means you're going to have to make arrangements for your family, getting your kids off to school or whatever your situation may be. If they are pushing you against that, usually that's something you need to be involved in. I'm a firm believer in if somebody trying to stop you from doing something that should be so simple, then there must be some power in it. They want you to feel like your vote don't count. They want to tell you that you don't make a difference. But I'm here to tell you today you do. Do your due diligence as an American citizen. Unless you want 4 more years of this. 4 more years of this could mean you lose some family members, if not yourself. Okay? All we got is our brain power and our vote power. Ain't you tired? Ain't you tired of this? This whole year, I think about all the things that this year has taken away. It's taken away our freedoms to go to work, worry free of catching a disease or a virus that could take you out and your whole family. He done messed with our coins. Try to give us $1,200 that some people think is the greatest thing since sliced bread. But come on, some people rent $1,200. If not, combined insurances can run you about that much. $1,200 ain't nothing. It's nothing. It's easily spent and it don't go nowhere. You deserve better. Hell, $1,200. I made $1,200 on this bitch one just in doing a live before. Come on now. It ain't no money. We deserve better. We need some real leadership in this country so that some change can come about for people of color. It's not okay that you every time you walk out your house, you're afraid that you may not make it back home. Every time my black boys walk out their door, including my black girls, I am on pins and needles that they won't come back. Even my goddamn self. Y'all know I like to go to Walmart. My Walmart experience has been horrible the whole year because I'm in there on pins and needles. I gotta hurry up. Y'all know I'm the girl that like to go down every aisle at Walmart. That's just my thing. That's my mall. I can't do it anymore because I'm trying to get in and out. Young people graduated this year from high school. They did not get the opportunity to even have a decent graduation. And I don't know about y'all, but something I know when I was in high school, that was my big thing, baby. I couldn't wait for graduation day, put my cap and gown on. They couldn't even enjoy that. Life has changed for us as Americans because we are under poor leadership right now. We have to make our voices heard tomorrow, people. Yeah, girl, I love Wilder World. I went to jail up there and everything else. I heard Sir King try to tell my story one time, but shut up, bitch. You don't know what I'm talking about. Get out of my business before I start looking into yours. Hey, Fabio. Hey, baby, from Barcelona. All right, now Barcelona. I'm international, bitch. Anyway, I just want my people to hear me. And I gave y'all a veggie soup. Y'all got a story time. I spoke to the subscribers. I spoke to the content creators. And I'm giving you the best of me, the best way I know how. Through my voice, my prayer to each and every one of y'all. Please do something. Please get out there tomorrow. Please don't listen to people that tell you your voice don't count because it does. I keep telling y'all, if they trying to stop you from going, that means that there is some power there. And anything you trying to stop me from doing that can be conducive to me having a better life, bitch, I'm bucking. I'm breaking the chains and I'm going to vote. Please vote. And don't stop voting. Don't just vote in this election. You have local and state elections all the time, every 2 years. Know who you sending to represent you. You just gonna send anybody that up there to talk for you? No. I be at baby, I done got kicked out of city council meetings and everything. I gotta tell y'all about that before. Yes, baby, I go down there and give them hell. Even though they just started having them again and we be spaced out, bitch, I be vocal. And I'm more vocal over it about that because it ain't just me. I'm vocal for my grandkids that are to come, the next generation behind me. Please go out and do your due diligence tomorrow and vote, 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 vote. It counts. Don't let nobody tell you no different. It counts. And another thing about voting, if you don't go vote, you don't got a right to sit up and complain about a goddamn thing that go on in this country when you had the opportunity to be a part of the change that you wanted to see. If you don't carry your ass out there and do your part, then I don't need to hear the shit later. When he fuck up and start and fuck with your food stamps, your fucking social security, your housing, and everything else he want to fuck up, your Obamacare and everything. When you Affordable Health Care Act is what it is, but we call it Obamacare. When you don't go and do your part, you have no voice to complain. Sit your ass down because you didn't do your part. People fought and died for you to have that right. And for you to not exercise that, make me look at your side eye and wonder who is you? Who sent you? You have a responsibility, Americans, to do your part. And if you do not do your part, then we will have another 4 years of this food. And who's to say you and yours will survive it? And on that note, please drop the purple hearts at this time because I've been here an hour and 7 minutes. I thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate my riders who knew that this wasn't going to be no messy lives and came through and supported me today. I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate you guys for coming down. And like I said, in this week and the weeks to come, you're gonna see a big change in the content over here. So if You know, if you with me, you with me. If you ain't, you just ain't, baby. And I'm cool with it. But see, my purpose is bigger than a Google AdSense and a Cash App and a Super Chat. My voice is to be used for more than just that bullshit that we like to do. Do I like the drama? Hell yeah. But sometimes we got to put that drama aside and talk about what's real. And today I'm imploring of each and every person within the sound of my voice, please do your part. If you have not done it, do it. Please do it. For those of you who are new to the channel, because I do have a lot of new subscribers, and thank you all, welcome to the channel. The purple hearts at the end of the chat is to show honor and respect to those who fight and have lost their fight to autoimmune deficiencies, namely lupus. It is also to show honor and respect for those who have lost their lives to this pandemic. It is also to show strength and support to those who are still in the fight with autoimmune deficiencies and any disease that is racking your body. I honor you, I support you, and I tell you to stay strong. Netta K say that's why I say about Tariq Nasheed who sent you. Telling these young black people not to vote, telling the people to vote. Well, child, we've been throwing him away a long time ago. Hey, purple rain, purple rain. Until Dr. Umar can, Tariq Nasheed can answer some questions I got about from him, for him. I don't give a fuck about what he say. He is not my God. He is just a black man with a voice. Okay? Same thing as me. So I don't honor him. He ain't who I look up to. Anyway, that's it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation this morning. I will see you guys probably back down here on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm probably ain't coming back tomorrow. I'll be back Wednesday. And we will be back talking about our celebrity stuff. We will be back talking about our story times. We will be back doing our reviews. And I just may be inclined to give y'all a little politics if that's on my spirit. But I'm trying to move away from this drama because this shit is too much for me. And I realize the power in my platform, and I'm going to use it to my advantage to help as many as I can. Y'all have a good remainder to your Monday. I plan on doing the same. Be blessed, don't stress, and I'll see you on Wednesday. I'm out, y'all.